we talked a little bit earlier about the Cincinnati game and this moment that is now, you said, was dripping with irony and is going to, be used going forward, where you had Brandon Vazquez from Cincinnati beating Aaron Long. One of these players is going to be at the World Cup, and one of them isn't. And as a matter of fact, when it comes to Aaron Long, who's going to be at the World Cup, there's a good chance that he is going to start, given recent events. That has a lot of people worried. Is Aaron Long a great player? No. Is he a player that could star at a World Cup? Yeah, because because would you put all your money on that? No. But here's what we're evidently going to do now. Anytime that somebody who is not with the national team makes a good play, we are going to attach value to that, and added value to that, and immediately say, for example, this weekend, John Brooks got the start, first time in a long time, and he made a nice pass. Oh my God, he should be starting for the U.S. men's national team. Because why? Well, because of that pass that he made. Okay, fine. We can play that game all day with players that are going to be on the national team and aren't going to be on the national team because they make good passes, they make bad passes. Tim Ream, who we were talking about earlier, I saw him get beat this week. I saw him in situations that would concern me, but I also saw him make nice passes. This particular instance, why it is so, I think, telling for a lot of people, is that not only did Vazquez score a goal, and we know that he wasn't called into the last camp, and unless something strange happens, there's a good chance that he's only going to be around for the next cycle as opposed to this World Cup cycle. But he did it, and he blew past Aaron Long. Now, that could easily have been Walker Zimmerman. It could have been certainly Tim Ream, and in particular Tim Ream. Absolutely Brooks. We know that Chris Richards is still injured, and who knows when he's going to be okay. So yes, there is a valid and fair concern and criticism when it comes to Aaron Long and when it comes to that back line going forward. But if we are going to Chicken Little every single time we see a player that potentially could play on the national team do something well, and ascribe such value to it that immediately we should be changing it, then every 5 minutes we are going to be changing the roster.
You like that clip? Well, my State of the Union podcast drops every week. Subscribe now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. You like that clip? Well, my State of the Union podcast drops twice a week right here on my very own YouTube page. The only way to stay up to date is to hit that subscribe button down below. Size the day, and see you soon.